I just got off of a lesson with my wonderful student John, who's working on the third movement of the Tempest Sonata. He's doing really well, but he was having a little bit of trouble with this left hand's broken chord accompaniment, which should go something like this. He felt like he couldn't play this very fast in tempo, and also he felt a lot of tension doing the same broken chord accompaniment pattern for many bars. And I wanted to share it in case you're having the same issue playing any kind of broken chord or Alberti based accompaniment, something like this in a very fast tempo. If it goes on for a while, then it's easy to feel tense, and that also holds you back from playing it in tempo. So these are all over, especially classical repertoire of Haydn, Mozart, and Beethoven. So keep watching if you're curious about how to solve the tension issue in Alberti bass or broken chord accompaniment. So let me first show you what a lot of students do when they see fast broken chord or Alberti bass accompaniment. Their first instinct is to be very active. Because it's fast, they feel like they have to move their fingers very actively. Sometimes their wrist is very low, so they are having to compensate for that by raising their fingers a lot. Let's just take a look at these 6 notes I have bracketed here. The first 2 8/16 notes make up the A minor chord, and then the rest of it is a E7 chord. But we'll also break that up into 2 16th notes and then 2 16th notes. So we have 3 sound impulses, 1, 2, and then 3. I want you to practice these as chords. So instead of always doing the broken chord, we're going to practice as a chord. And each time you go down, I want you to feel the arm weight going all the way down. So rest, but not press into the keys. Rest your arm, supported by your fingertips. 1, 2, 3. Once you get used to that feeling, I want you to feel the invisible weight shift to the pinky side and then to the thumb side. So look at the top-down view. It's a small shift, but you're feeling the arm weight going all the way to A, while every note is still sounding, and then all the way to the thumb side. So what's pressing down the keys is not your fingers. Fingers are just there, but your arm weight is actually what gives it weight, what presses down the keys. Let's keep that sensation when we break the chord. So instead of now playing it as a chord, we're going to break it up this side to this side. You're feeling the tilt or the rocking back and forth of your wrist and your forearm. Your arm weight going all the way down to your fingers, all the way down to your thumb. So notice what I'm not doing. I do not have to pick up my keys, fingers like this to make the sound. There is nothing that happens from here to here, right? If you're moving a lot here, you're simply wasting your energy. You do not have to pick up any of your fingers. So you're just there, and then your arm weight goes down. All you need is to have your firm fingertips to support that arm weight. So back and forth, back and forth. Depending on the tempo, you might be moving more. If it's very quick, let's try the next pair. So it's this one. So compared to the pinky, it's even a smaller movement from here to here. But again, I do not have to move my thumb up and down, up and down. It's just there, and it just goes down because of my arm weight. And And then G sharp, G sharp, back and forth, tilting, but not picking up my fingers. Sometimes when I have to do this very fast and I really have to leverage my arm weight all the way into my fingertips, then I might even go higher like this to use more of my arm weight. See, like if it's falling position, I try to get all my arm weight into my fingertips. So I raise my wrist like this much. Like this. But never like this. This you cannot go on for a while. So how this translates to Alberti bass is that sometimes you're like, let's say you're playing this. Don't pick up your fingers, but feel it as a chord, feel it as a chord, and then rock back and forth. See how that feels. Do the minimal rocking back and forth to feel the arm weight shifting from here to here. Who wants to do more work? Like do the minimum work required to make the keys go down. Okay, so it's never like that. The more you move, the more wasteful you are being, and also it'll create tension and it will not let you go forward in a faster tempo. By the way, this will also apply to your right hand's broken octave. It's not like this, but just have your fingers above the keys and let the arm do the work. Arm weight shift this way to that way, this way to that way. Okay, so I hope you can remember this whenever you have broken chord, broken octave, or just Alberti figure accompaniment in either hand, and let me know how it goes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.